Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. Today is one of them days. I just love making silage. Silage is the best way to make optimum use of the entire stalk of corn. The cattle can eat every bit of it, and we tested it last year with the Mangalitsa pigs and they ate it too. So we bought this wood chipper. It was on the side of the road for sale. We bought it for this express purpose. Now if you follow this channel, you know we have deviated from that express purpose and we have ground more brush with it than anything. But this is the reason we purchased it, and this is what we're going to be doing today. You want to be doing this while there's still some green in it and actually in the late dough stage, so the ear has still got some gummy syrup in there, because that's what gets the whole process fermenting and preserves the stalk and the leaves. Last year we got stuck with a bunch that it was about to frost it, and we did it in the early dough stage, and we did have success. It did ferment properly and it smelled great and the cattle ate it. This year we do have some really late stuff over at the other side of the property we're going to do, but this stuff here, a lot of it started falling down and breaking over, and I said if we don't do it, we're going to lose a bunch of it. So I say let's quit talking and get action. lunchtime. The boys have already headed in for lunch. I'm fixing to just right away. I just wanted to show you how that over lunch I'm gonna just park my tractor right there. It's very important that this stuff gets packed. You can't pack it too much and you can underpack it. So over lunch I'm gonna just leave my tractor right there and let that just sit. And then when we get back, we'll start back again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically got 4 complete rows here finished, and I want to do another 3 or 4. The rest of the field will probably be left for picking ear corn. We've got more corn for silage over on the other side of the property, and hopefully that's what we'll be getting here after lunch. All right, we're back from lunch. Boys are getting started on these next 3 rows. I got to get the tractor off this pile. We had some watermelon rinds left over from lunch, and that's going in. Get them enzymes working. Right here, what you see is all we're going to cut. We're going to let the rest stand and dry, and we will pick it as ear corn and throw it in the corn crib and feed it to the pigs later. But we have been packing and packing and packing. The boys are over right now, the other side of the property, getting corn from that last planting that we planted July the 21st. Doesn't have very developed ears at this point, but I want to mix it with this corn here that's got the ears are a little bit on the other side. They're already hardening, and you really want it to be in the late dough stage, although I called my farmer buddy that goes to church with me, and he said he believes that it'll work great and that the protein content may be higher this way. So I'm excited to go ahead with it. We're just gonna mix the greener corn with the drier corn and let it all work together. That thing is loud, as you well know. I could hardly hear anything else, but there's one thing I could hear above it, and that's the guineas. Them sorry things come out and holler at me while I'm doing this, and yeah, I could hear guineas over the wood chippers. Unbelievable. We're gonna have to have some guinea soup or something soon. Get control of this mess. I'm not sure that we'll be able to use much of this. This is the stuff that the ears are just basically non-existent. There's nothing in them. So I'm gonna grind this load. Probably not gonna get any more of this today. We're just gonna get the bigger, the old Guatemalan corn that's over there. Now this here happens to be the Guatemalan. Now the way to check the dough stage is to poke your fingernail in it. And this is very late dough stage, but it is dough stage. You can see the juice is coming out. That is making me very happy for silage, because this is perfect. This is the stage you want. Some of the fields we're having problems with some of these stalks falling over and breaking down, even though the stalks are unbelievably thick. Really nice stalks, as you see here. That's a good 1.25 inches through. Anyway, it's no wonder they're having trouble holding up when they have to hold up 3 or 4 big ears like this right here. That's a lot of weight. So all of this come off of one stalk, and that's pretty typical of this Guatemalan corn. If you put that back to back, that would be a 22-inch ear. Well, I hear the boys coming. Time to get back to work. There they are over there. Coming right up through here. Really nice to have boys at work, enjoy work, and work hard. All right, folks, that's a wrap. That's all we're doing today. We're gonna call it a day. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the boys out there tomorrow. We're gonna finish up. We are about halfway done. But I'm not gonna drag you all back through it. You know the drill, what we're doing. We're gonna just keep packing and piling it on. The higher you go, the better. That's why they build silos, I don't know how many feet tall, and it all just fills up, and it's got all that height to pack. Packing is the key, and that's why I've been packing like a madman today. The reason that I'm doing it again this year is because last year it was a huge success. I could not believe how much feed we got out of one small field. If we pick the ears and feed the ears and the rest gets mowed down, you don't get near, I mean not even close, the feed value. So that's why we're going this route again this year. And if you decide you want to try it, the only thing I can tell you is be careful. It's dangerous. People have died by packing that. When you're up on that tractor, you can get over too far and over you go. So people die eating breakfast and eating lunch and supper too, so don't stop eating just because people choke to death. But be careful. That's all I've got for you today. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.